Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy MachPunches, and we're back for episode number 15 of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Now, I'll let you know right now, I have no idea if this is going to be the finale or not. I don't fucking know, because they say this is the last trial, but it's only been chapter 5, and the last game they had 6, and I'm not sure what the fuck's going to happen. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Figure it out as we go. Anyway, in the last episode, we investigated and did the first part of the trial for Nagito's murder. And weird shit is a thing. Because they say, oh, it's a suicide. But yet we're still going. The trial is, like, suspended. We're still going. And, like they said, like, and it's weird, they're like, I agree that it's not a suicide, but, and, yeah, that you're right, it's totally a suicide, but I feel like we should keep going until we solved every mystery. What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean? Anyway, so, in this episode, we're gonna go up until the end of the chapter, and if there's an epilogue, we'll do the epilogue. I don't fucking know. But yeah, if you are hyped for this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair, make sure you leave a like down below. Show your support, it's greatly appreciated. But with that, we're going to go ahead and get started for this episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. Hope you all enjoy. Class trial, resume.
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Then why the fuck are you talking?
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now.
Why are you speaking? If there's nothing more for you to say, then why are you speaking?
Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome.
Unlike you, you unimportant character.
That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation. That's basically it.
Okay, bye.
So if we're working together, where do we start? With the cause of death missing from the Monokuma file?
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this?
So I still think it was like the fire or like the fumes or something.
In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear. It's better to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities. Huh.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is the knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
If you think the cuts on his legs and left arm aren't the fatal wounds...
Are we finished already?
I feel like it's possible that we overlooked something.
Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of, one after the other. That might clear some things up.
Exactly. We should cooperate at a time like this.
For my loins. A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists. But if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. Oh, this music again. I'm hanging on to that
Let us
one.
consider a different fatal wound.
Did he
It's
poison
not the
himself?
knife in his right hand, right? It's not the other wounds, right?
With all those wounds, maybe he simply bled to death.
There's
Nah.
no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
I agree with that.
No consent. Why is most of the consenting with Sonia? Am I the only one that's noticed that? Most of the consenting is Sonia.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
Poison? It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
I remember when I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange. Inside the refrigerator, I found a bottle of Monokuma's special poison.
Poison?
Additionally, that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
However, it's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But, even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
Did he wound his body just to camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
But still, both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
His left hand was tied up and gripping the spear, and his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
Stop it! Enough with the penis references, Akane. Christ.
You're totally overvaluing that tail.
Jesus.
His mouth was covered with duct tape, you know. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
If there's no way he could have drank the poison, it might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Christ, Jackie. Just kidding. LOL, psych.
Are there any left?
The noxious fumes when the fire started. He could have inhaled it.
Hell no. No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
The way the poison entered Nagito's body. The answer is written on the warning label. I should think carefully and try to remember it. Is this Hangman's Gambit or Logic Dive? Thank God it's Logic Dive. Oh, thank the ass. Why do I have 0 health? What the fuck? Huh, this is the downsides for resuming after a while. Because I totally forgot I had 0 HP. Yeah. Nah. Aha. Whoa. Christ. Question 1. What state was the poison in when it affected Nagito? Gas. Aha! Oh, there's only 2 questions? That's it? Just 2? Oh, fuck. Almost fucked that up. Yee! 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 Oh, fucking Christ. Stop it. Fuck! Jesus. Whoa, what? Whoa, whoa. Damn it. I am enjoying myself too much with this. Okay, I just need to, like, slowly do this. Slowly. Ever so slowly. Considering I have, like, 3 HP. Okay. Question 2. How did the poison enter Nagito's body? Through his wounds, through his nose, through his mouth. Through his nose. I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Whoa! I did it! I did it! Woohoo! Skater Boy Hajime.
coming together. What if instead of drinking the poison, we assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
It's written on the poison's warning label.
This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its... shit, not this word again. Volatility is low. This liquid is very dangerous when vaporized.
Dangerous when vaporized. In other words, breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
He breathed that poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Reason we didn't breathe in the poisonous gas. Smoke. No. Yeah, fuck. Okay, fire? Okay, no. Ah, I fucked up. Okay, so it's the sprinklers. Hey, at least I got all of this HP back now. So it's okay, right? Right? See? I got my HP back. And now I get to skip all this, because we already discussed it. How about the sprinklers? There we go. There's one or the other.
Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes, and it's susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
Look at Sonya over here being all technical and smart.
Also, the poison is apparently denser than air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
If it meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a possibility anymore.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poisoning. The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Huh?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito inhaled the poison he prepared and died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the true cause of death. All right. All the mysteries should be solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well, but...
What? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
Nagito's motive. Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
Huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If Nagito committed suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Anything that looked like poison?
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
If Nagito really brought poison to the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is... the container.
I see!
Ah!
The container the poison was kept in?
Yeah. If Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, that was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
The container probably melted in the fire.
It's probably plastic or glass, right? There's no way it'd completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
So that's why you mentioned an accomplice.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice? It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much? I mean, even if he had an accomplice, it doesn't change the fact that Nagito still committed suicide.
You're right. Someone might have accidentally took it away from the crime scene.
Ah, you're right. You're totally right. That's totally it.
Right? Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for unexpected twists.
I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. So I just want to rule this as a Nagito suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt.
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably be sneering at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
So Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga. Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing. And we probably just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
What is this feeling just now? Even though it was brief, it was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Maybe what Akane just said right now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... Oh! Oh! It was the fire grenades! That's why they didn't do anything! You sneaky son of a bitch! You sneaky prick! You sneaky prick! Oh my god! Well, damn. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Damn, I didn't mean to do that.
I got it!
You sneaky fuck.
I see. I got it.
Huh?
The fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Yeah, the container with the poison in it wasn't secretly taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place. As long as he put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse.
And that's why the other fire equipment wasn't there. He wanted to make sure we used those containers. You sneaky son of a
So
bitch.
there's no need to dispose of the container later.
You conniving little fuck. You conniving little bastard.
Bastard. He totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
Which means, did Nagito exchange the contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
And that's what the blue little aluminum
Just have
paper
to
came
peel
from.
off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Hajime. Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Sonia's words contained a clue that shit. I wanted to read that. Sonia's words contained a clue that the contents of a fire grenade were swapped with poison. Nagito, you sneaky little bastard.
Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when we were investigating his cottage.
Huh?
Sneaky motherfucker.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right? So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
Huh?
What did you say?
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
Huh?
Chiaki?
I'm sorry, but I just realized it.
Realized what?
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought, and the moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. Could that be the moment we...
I see.
Shit!
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
Yeah, I think so.
Shit!
When we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed. and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
One of us.
What the heck?
One of us threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
So it's down to who picked up the grenade and threw it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Hold on a sec. Then Nagito was...
It would mean he didn't kill himself.
You sneaky fucking bastard.
Heck? You said so yourself. You said Nagito committed suicide.
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Crap!
I see!
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
Crap!
What the fuck?
I see!
So it's Nagito.
That was also not...
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
To make someone throw the poison.
I see!
Don't tell me. He set the warehouse on fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito.
You fucking asshole!
It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Seriously, I'm asking you who threw it.
I don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know either.
Huh? Could it be... Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do. And for that reason. He put the fire grenade that he filled with poison with the other grenades. Setting up a murder nobody can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
What? What the hell?
Nagito did not commit murder. Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him. The poison grenade and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor. Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison.
I think this is gonna be the thumbnail.
And then...
Hold on! If that's true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
Even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
That was his trap all along. Even the wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened. His true goal was creating a murder that nobody can solve.
You fucking dick!
He wanted to prove to us that there are mysteries that just can't be solved with educated guesses.
He probably expected that his fake suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end. However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved. As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick. Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. That's so fucked up.
It is my fault, because I told you all about the fire grenades. I am so sorry. Please vote me as a killer.
That's not the fucking issue here.
It's not Miss Sonia's fault. This is all Nagito's doing.
But what should we do? How can we even figure out who the killer is?
It's impossible.
Impossible?
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
However, Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras. If Monokuma doesn't know, his trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonia. And one of those visits seemed to take a while.
Oh.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
How can you? I'm so jealous. I mean, how can you have such an awful power?
He said, I'm so jealous. I mean, what was she like masturbating in the fucking bathroom or something? What the fuck? Okay, I know we're at a very stressful scenario right now, but that just threw me for a fucking loop. Jesus Christ.
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
Even though it's just a hunch, it's possible that it's probably... There's one way, I think.
Really?
Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right. Doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
Got it. Let's do this then.
Okay, let's do it. Oh wow, everybody is gray. No. Jesus Christ, dude. You fucking dick. What the fuck? We'll finally do this then. Jesus Christ. It said, oops, I let go of the cord.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan, Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon. Using the gloves and gas mask that he got from the military base, Nagito swapped the contents of a fire grenade he took from the plushie factory break room with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence. The blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand, he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream, he stabbed himself with the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs. Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade.
Fucking psychopath.
He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse. But that was part of Nagito's plan. We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another until they reached the lighter, tipped it over, and ignited the curtain. Shocked by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some fire-extinguishing grenades. We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire supply. It never occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared. The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was. Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized. That poison gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness. Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
That is actually a dope as fuck
This
picture.
should be the truth
And I'm
behind
hoping
Nagito's
like
trap.
hell I got that saved.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together.
That feeling of belief is at the heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap. By believing in us, Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Nagito believed in
I see!
his talent.
Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
For all the time we spent together, I believe in you guys. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely going to be alright.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really. Most of us here have been relying on the same thing.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
I want you to just know, I just realized that it's just like, so he believes in his talent, huh? Yeah, well, so what's wrong with that? Most of us here did the same thing. And then Hajime's just, I don't have a talent. Keywords, most of us. Hajime, shit. Poor kid.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
Poor child. It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a game where you load one bullet in the gun, spin the cylinder, and point it toward you, and pull the trigger. So you really did it? Oh, so that's how you were supposed to play it? Would have been fine. So it would have been fine if I only used one bullet, huh? Guess it was just as Monami said. Huh? I misunderstood and thought I needed to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. You only had a 1 in 6 chance in surviving! But I'm still alive. After all, the only thing good about me is how lucky I am. And he did say the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right, I trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You just relied on your luck? It's not just luck, it's my true It's true my talent is trash, but I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know. Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now. At the time, Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty, just like I wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
I just thought it was strange that it doesn't connect to anything. He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
So he did have someone in mind that he wanted dead.
What did he do?
You know, he wasn't just after anybody.
He wanted the traitor to pick it up.
He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer.
A target? Who?
The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
No, I don't even have to ask. I should already know that answer. But that answer is...
I see.
The traitor. Ah, boy, who is it?
Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Nagito didn't know who the traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then
Oh,
what
God.
he said in his video message.
It won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity, but I was a little annoyed that they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we'd just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't
But if
believe
he
in him?
just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that.
It means he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair. That's something he'd say.
Mon ami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. Sounds way too unbelievable to actually have happened,
The only
but...
thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor? Hajime, please.
It's... you? Chiaki, you're the traitor?
God fucking damn it.
Please, hold on.
Aw, you totally guessed right.
God damn it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I called it, I fucking called it. I fucking knew this was going to fucking happen. Well, fuck me. God damn it, man.
Just as expected. Yep, you're correct. I'm the traitor. The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it. Why? This is nonsense. Why? Why does this make sense?
Chiaki, are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait. The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is.
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Because we already know the killer's true identity. So the only thing left to do is vote.
Hold on! We're not satisfied yet.
If you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? Waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe... I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime. Can you do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but... as I expected, that's rather difficult. That's why... the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem. Don't you understand? You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all. 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends. Anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship. Proving it here is the only way. Okay, we're doing this. Great.
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. First open and mix. I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face!
Wait, did she just say burst open and mix?
First open
Did
and
she...
mix.
Did she just... That's a Dragon Ball Z reference. That is 100% a Dragon Ball Z reference. I recognize that shit anywhere. Fucking fuck!
Let's all get along.
I am
I'll lower your
fucking
grade.
this up pretty bad. Okay, this is better.
You stupid face!
I'd really rather we didn't fucking do this right now, but...
Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Monomi's notebook.
This is the end! When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with a new Sami logo on it. That's your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
Oh, so sudden?
Give me that notebook.
Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this?
Huh?
Is this Monami's diary?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too. So that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. However, it's different for me.
You know?
It took me this long, but I finally understand.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's right. No, the truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. Now I clearly know. Can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know. In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go into the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room.
And Chiaki stopped him from doing it.
But the only one who knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out. With this, I can finally get out. You can't do that. You shouldn't go in there. You won't find what you're looking for.
That's right. The only person who knew that is... Chiaki.
You see my boy crying right now?
That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
Can we talk about the little tear?
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And so with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word, took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitating, swiped the card reader. Looks like it was wrong.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the trader's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Chiaki probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew? That is a mistake. That must be a mistake. Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
Of course not.
I will not believe it. I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor. There is just no way.
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe it, but...
Nobody will be saved.
Oh, do I really have to do this shit right now? The fuck am I supposed to do with this?
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't know. I don't want to believe it, but to move forward, I have to move forward the path to move to... Shit! I can't even speak with this. I am upset. I want you to know I am really upset about this. I have to move forward. I have to move toward the path she's showing us.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... Me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to
Chiaki is
do.
not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... Me, when I tried to...
Unless you know a whole lot about... There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, there's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... Me, when I tried to detonate it.
You fucking...
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I'm very upset.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki
Very,
use the...
very
If
upset.
that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... Me, when I tried to detonate it.
No.
Damn it!
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
When we were trying to turn off... Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
Chiaki is not the traitor.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it, me, when I...
Unless you know a whole lot about... There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
No.
Damn it!
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do, man.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known if that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried
What was
to detonate
Monokuma's
it.
account again?
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
No, am I literally just gonna have to play fucking...
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to
Like, am I
use
literally
the
just gonna have to,
card
like,
right away?
process of elimination this shit?
Damn it! Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
No.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off, didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
Does anybody remember what Monokuma's account was?
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known.
If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew...
Me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole... There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. I'm pissed, I'm upset, I don't fucking know.
We will never give up.
Like, I don't fucking know.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we were trying to turn off, didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, she... There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew...
Me, when I tried to detonate it.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, she... There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew...
Me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole... There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor!
When we
I
were
am
trying to
so
turn off the bomb,
confused.
Didn't Chiaki use the
I
card reader
can
right
literally,
away?
I can
If she's
absorb
a traitor,
anything
she
that's
would
in
have been more
yellow.
cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known. If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it was a fake was... me, when I tried to detonate it.
Unless you know a whole lot about bombs, there's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
God damn it, man.
Chiaki is not the...
When we were trying to turn... Didn't Chiaki use the...
If she's a traitor, she... There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew... Me, when I...
Unless you know a whole... There's no way you know if it's fake just by looking at it.
Chiaki is not the traitor. Traitor.
Shit, wrong button.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb, didn't Chiaki use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she... There's no way Chiaki... If that bomb was fake, the only person who knew it was a...
Me, when I tried to That's
Shut up, please.
That's not it. Sonya shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake.
Because guess who else
Monami
knew?
was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real. You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monami. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monami.
I did not want to hear that!
Oh, come on!
Enough already. Please do not say another word.
Please stop.
I do not want this anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor!
Oh, come on! Oh, Jesus.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
I lost counts.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake. Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monami.
There was someone other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island.
Okay, wait, that's the wrong one. Fuck.
There was
Wrong
someone
one.
other than me and Monami who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything. Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
Shut up.
You're right. Monokuma probably knew the bomb was a fake. But Monokuma shouldn't have told anyone either.
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base. To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fakes. I know that already. You should have said so earlier. Well, I thought if I'd kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved.
That... Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Are you telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
Hajime's gonna snap. Hajime's gonna
I'm
snap.
telling you, that's not it.
There it is.
We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki.
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
God damn it! Why did it end up like this?
I am not happy. I am not happy. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Like, first I lose Ibuki, then I lose Nekomaru, then I lose fucking Gundam, now I'm losing Chiaki. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, my friend. My thoughts exactly. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. Most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness, but even so, I have to move forward. We believe in the person who's urging us forward. And we have to start walking, and believe, with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead.
Even so.
All rise my ass.
Man, I'm pooped. Let's go on ahead and announce the result. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nagito Komaida's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct? The fact that Chiaki was a traitor. The fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck.
Everything was true.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really a part of the Future Foundation? An agent of the organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
What?
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I don't want to believe it. There's no choice but to believe, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. Because I can't betray the Future Foundation.
Can't betray?
Well?
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right? Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself.
You're right.
Why?
Now's not the time to be laughing.
Well?
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think. I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
Still saying things I don't get, but if we ask you anything, you're not gonna answer, right? Like if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry. That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki will always be our friend, even now. You don't blame me for this? That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So the traitor was revealed and Chiaki lost. In the end, it all went according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that. Was that really Nagito's goal? It's really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange.
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? And if Chiaki hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost.
You raised a good point. That's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan. I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor. Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
You
That
serious?
was Nagito's goal? You fucking bastard! I'm glad you died a painful fucking death. Fucking piece of shit. Here, come back to life so I can fucking javelin that spear through your fucking gut again, you piece of fucking shit.
Huh?
But why would he do something like that? To form a plan that only the traitor would survive? Is that bastard really that twisted?
It's okay.
Okay, what?
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki.
Chiaki, you really are a kind-hearted person. Huh? You think so? Jeez, I wonder where you got your personality from.
Perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother, don't you think? Huh?
Hey, come on now.
What? Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. That's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
Fuck Teru Teru! Fuck the short fucking perv that just so happens to be Natsu from Fairy Tail's voice actor, and I still don't understand why that's a thing. Fuck that guy! Chiaki wants to fucking speak. Let her fucking speak, you piece of shit. I'll kick the stuffing out of you.
I can't lose.
Then I cannot lose Chiaki, just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win. I must try to retaliate. Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as you please.
Is she gonna fucking shoutsu him? Is this really happening right now? Is this oh my ass.
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
Literally, that's what's going on. That's literally what's happening at this very moment.
As they say, we shall die together.
And the Yamcha'd. What the fuck, man? She self-destructed?
What'd you say?
What is this? What's going on? Monokuma, like, died?
No.
I'm not dead.
Ah! A new fucking one came out.
Phew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
Lose.
Not yet, I'm not done yet. Hey, wait.
Nobody can live in peace.
I'm saving this. I don't care. This is the thumbnail. I don't care if it's spoilery as fuck or what. This is the thumbnail. I don't care.
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Why are they literally being... Why are they literally being Chaozu and Nappa and then Yamcha posing? What the fuck?
So seriously, stop it. If you don't stop right now, it's all gonna be destroyed. Of course, I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students. I will protect them with my life.
Monomi, you...
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well come out at once. How many? Not that much. Just around...
Shit! 10 to the 60th power?
Huh? What did you say?
1 million?
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead. Jump ahead. 10 to the 52, 10 to the 56, and then 10 to the 60. That's 10 to the 60th power.
I just said that.
Hey.
After all this, you're still joking around? You have quite the daring spirit. Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you're doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created in the Monokuma factoring facility.
That's wrong.
What? Those were just stuffed animals.
That's right. I checked them out with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
They're just bluffing. Monomi, finish him off.
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma.
What did you say? There's no way that's possible. It's not even magic.
Magic, huh?
Could it be?
Could it be? Have you already attained that much power?
Hey,
Hold on, if you're bringing up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey.
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something.
Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monami risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong!
Jesus Christ.
There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
And how many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the power of 60? You don't have to say anything. I know. Let's see. You have just 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of the new world. I won't give up, even if I have no chance of winning.
Hey, Monomi.
Huh?
Well,
It's not about giving up,
let's
you know.
believe in them.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
Right?
Right?
Damn it.
Damn it, what the hell's going on?
Um,
I do not know for certain, but the only thing I can say is
listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
this is bad.
We're in this situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations?
Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because
of the wonderful things he does. No.
Because punishment time's gonna start.
I am not watching this. Hold on, just a little more time.
To wait or not to wait, that is the question. But which it will cause more despair, that's the real question. If you think about it, you know, right? There's no way I'd wait.
But I
I'm
haven't...
sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have.
Not that,
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Special bleeding service.
Ah, for Monomi too. Huh? Why even Monomi? It's just for a 2-for-1 special. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student, and also I don't need anybody that will defy me anymore. Also, I remember now, I'm an only child. What is that? It's okay. Even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyway, and not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
Guys,
You guys, I'm
so
sorry about so many
sorry.
things.
For lying to you.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I couldn't protect you to the very end.
No.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love.
Bye, everyone.
God damn it!
It's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you.
God fucking damn it!
It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Jesus! I really don't want to fucking watch this. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. Oh, god damn it. This is not okay! This is not okay! This is not something that's okay! Oh, come the fuck on, man! Seriously? Ah, god damn it. Jesus fuck, dude! This is not okay! Even until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaki's final moments. Without realizing it, I had fallen to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread throughout my body. It's all over. It just had to end. Before I could ask what I needed to ask. Before I could say what I needed to say, Chiaki vanished before my eyes. And I couldn't even tell her thank you. If I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor, would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. Ugh! My chest just hurt.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise. As for Chiaki, she regularly took on the role of point man during class trials, as did Nagito too. And not only was she the traitor, she was Nagito's killer too. Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Wait, does that mean...
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone.
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
So now
Yup, congratulations. With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all of your hard work.
Are you really okay with that?
What do you mean?
There's still 2 days left. If you were acting like your usual self, you would be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5, like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people who matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left? Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet. Say something! What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that the Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. That timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles.
Hey,
And when that time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all of your questions answered in one go. And then you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? A new world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
Yep.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives will go back home will be waiting for you.
Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move in my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen, and I burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then, the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. I guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really gonna end? What is everything, anyway? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything gonna end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all of that? And not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter, everything was about to end. Oh boy. 8 hours. I feel like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day, according to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped. Fuck! I accidentally hit the fucking button again. I fear like I had been abandoned in this world completely, utterly alone, with nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Hiko, Akane, Sonia, like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything, but like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ah! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. What? What the fuck is going on? Huh? This isn't fucking Kingdom Hearts 2. We don't need fucking, like, Twilight Town Roxas glitching in and out. We don't need this shit right now. This is not something we need. Okay! When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ah, Hajime, good timing.
Good timing, what do you mean?
Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb ruckus, what about it?
Apparently there was more to that message than inside that laptop.
Yep.
Huh?
And we weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was unlocked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial?
Well, why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Maybe Nagito planned to leave this island as well, as a will.
Nagito's will? What the fuck? Where is it right now?
We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together.
Got it, the restaurant. What the fuck is happening? Huh? I'm casually gonna save my game. What the fuck is going on?
Yo,
Hey, you're late.
Is it true Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster and...
With Gundam's hamster.
and I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Listen well.
Huh? Oh, this is dope as shit. I'm okay with this now. I'm 100% okay with this now. A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of casualty guiding you.
Huh?
Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right. The fuck was that?
I wonder who's watching this message.
Okay, well, Nagito, you can shut the fuck up for a minute. I'm shocked. What the fuck was Chiaki and Gundam here for? Like, what the fuck? Is this, like, spirits? Are they in, like, the back of my head? Are they watching over me? Are they behind me right now? Guys, I just, little update. I just looked around my room. They're not here. Small update. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would?
Damn it.
Nagito is trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it! Just as Monokuma said.
Hey, hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer? And then even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that? Fat Gami? Fat Gami? Fat Gami? Enough with your useless talk. It appears there's still more. Fat Gami? But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... Oh! Okay. Nice. Good. Good talk there. Good talk. Alright. Fair enough. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along, and so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action immediately. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. The fourth wall breaking here. The fourth wall breaking right here. check the web for details. But now I know that truth. As I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and future foundation, he's raising all of your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. Plus, Helen... What? Hell and... What? Yes, something. Okay, hang on, I'm deciphering this shit. Seriously pissing me off, plus... Hell and Ice. Hell and Ice? 2, what's 2 supposed to be? What the fuck is 2 supposed to be? Giant? Because I see believe something odd. Oddly... What is he saying? What the fuck? I give. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that? But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go. The key to enter that place, that message you found, is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. But that has nothing to do with me. You guys still think you're not gonna... you guys still think you're not gonna die or something? www, stop it, stupid... Stop it. Don't stop. What? This is cryptic as fuck. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end, but I guess now it's time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. 11037! God damn it! Oh my god! Leon Kuwata strikes again! Why is it 11037? Oh, god damn you. Fuck this game, man. Fuck this game. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope, and if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I have accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Fuck you. Please call me the ultimate hope. More like the ultimate hoe. Fuck you. This was Nagito's final message?
That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password.
Mahiru? Mahiru?
There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Hey.
You better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
You're right, let's go. Oh my god, please tell me just, like, for the rest of the game we're gonna have this. Please, I will be so happy. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? What is happening? Okay, I want you to know I'm going to be very sad. I'm actually really happy, and I'm going to be very tingly inside if, like, for the rest of the game, we actually have to deal with that. Like, just for the rest of the game, just random dead characters just pop into existence for a second. I will be so happy. Please let that continue to be a thing. I will be so happy.
Somehow, it's quite nerve-wracking.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's going to be in there?
You're a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
Ah! There's also that countdown! There's no time to stand around!
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right! It's our last chance to get inside.
Ah, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck you. You killed Ibuki. Fuck your bitch ass.
I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Bruh.
Thanks for the food.
If you're going to let it out, why not do it in Tupperware? In the Tupperware I keep with me. Shut the fuck up.
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Master Fuyuhiko.
Ah!
It's going to be all right. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's go move forward together.
Shut
The
up.
hell? Don't treat me like a kid. Why is this happening? I'm so happy!
This is your leader.
I believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. Ibuki! Yee! Oink, 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 oink!
What?
I love her so much. What was that?
I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
I love this so much! Yee! This is the best case scenario. This game has 100% redeemed itself. This chapter has 100% redeemed itself.
Hajime, the password, please.
Yeah, I know. Whew! I really wish it would have let me type that beforehand, because I almost would have typed that just to fuck
It's
around.
gonna be fine.
11037, right? There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond that point is a shining future. Now then, let's open to the door to the future.
Yee! Drop my controller, goddamn. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. What the fuck is this?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
What the fuck is this?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Everyone?
What? Something's wrong. What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... The fuck is happening? What is this shit? What the fuck is going on? This world. Huh? Oh god. Oh shit. The fuck is happening? Oh, this is a dope-ass cutscene, but what the fuck is happening? Stage clear? Question mark? Huh? Chapter 5. Smile at hope in the name of despair. End. Surviving students. 5. What the fuck? I am not happy about this. This saddens me. Okay, that was weird as fuck. But, I guess that's a good enough spot as any to wrap up today's stream? I guess? Yeah. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below. It'd be much appreciated. But with that, I'm gonna just go and think about my life a little bit. Like, what the fuck is happening with this game? Should I do it? Should I? I really have to... God damn it. Okay, I'm not actually gonna do it, because I actually have shit I need to do. And, oh, come on, guys! I'm not at the 2-hour mark? Really? Alright, fine. Fuck it. We'll do it. Fuck it. Fuck it! Chapter 0... What? Heading to the school... What? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? What? It would be wrong for me to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. I'm not sure I want to ask what that was about. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular, just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. What the fuck is going on? It would suddenly shake violently, and every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. Never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. So I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent. What? Detecting irregularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Oh! Do you like ships? Huh? Okay, this is funny as shit, because in one of my other streams, someone joined, he's actually a subscriber, and their username was Nagito Komaida, and they just popped in and said, do you like boats? And I was really confused, but now it makes sense. And on the other side of that dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. Haha, you look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right, that's it, so this is a ship. Haha, you just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? Silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. You have a familiar attitude, a friendly smile. Under that thin skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor. Like some kind of putrid slime. Yeah, that sounds about right. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was like the smell of exclusive... It was a smell exclusive to those who are already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaida. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. To share a room with a person like that. Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky. Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Oh, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, it's because I have luck as well. Huh? Who the fuck am I being right now? Am I Hajime? Am I Hajime? What the fuck? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Ah, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? How boring. Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who possess talent. Even though they know that they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level, and because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. And that's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That is why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations from you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is talent too. Now it's my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. What? That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? Huh? But how? I mean, I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. Hahaha, I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Who the fuck am I seeing from their point of view? What the fuck? Then, will I be able to see her again? Okay, first off, this is creeping me out. Also, what is Nagito's nails, by the way? My guy, what are your nails? What the fuck? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate? Then explain your hand. Ah, this? The end of that bandage is a woman's hand, right? What the fuck? Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy. Whose hand is that? Is that Junko's hand? I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know. Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power, and for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Oh, that's strange. Huh? Ah, look out the window. We're finally here. Starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on the island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? Don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Jesus Christ. You really don't play along, do you? Who is that? That's it? That's it? That's it? What the fuck? What the fuck was that? What the ass? Huh? What is this? Oh shit! It's a door. There's a door. Huh? A door? Why is there a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? What? What is life? What is life? Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground. But then, why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we all gathered in the classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But, where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Ding dong bing bong. Y'all are fucking wrong. Oh, hi.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Huh? Oh, we are not doing game 1 all over again. This is not something we are fucking doing.
On? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
This is not something we are doing.
Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all. So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Huh? Did he say what I think he just said? Yes, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit! Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. This creepy place, the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long. Bruh! It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? And I'll go, and I'll definitely clear things up. Okay, so it says we are on Chapter 6. Okay, that room brings back bad memories. Anyway, it says we are on Chapter 6. So, with that being said... Oh, that eye also looks kind of familiar, and I really don't like that. Hey, can I go play on the Mono machine, please? No? Okay. Damn. No entrance hall. Okay. Gee. Oh, that's fucking creepy. LOL, Hifumi died in there. Anyway. Shit. This is really fucking creepy. Anyway, I think now's a good enough spot to wrap things up. Don't you agree? I did Chapter 0. I think this is as good a spot as any. Because we are on Chapter 6. And I really don't want to go too far into this right now. I really don't. So, think of me as cucking you all if you want. I'm sorry, but I think this is a good enough spot to wrap up today's episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you leave a like down below. I'd really, really appreciate it. Show your support. But with that, I'm going to get up out. Yeah. So, thank you all for watching, and the next stream will not be tomorrow because I have work during my usual streaming time, and it sucks, so yeah. But Friday is going to be the next stream. As for how far we'll get, because I don't know what this chapter has, I don't fucking know. But, yeah, so I'm going to get up out. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time.